Okay, Jelly Rock's here. Just setting up the stream. Hopefully, this should be live now. We're going to check out the 0.9.0 update. This is one of those games I've not played a lot of, but I would like to play more of it. It's called Colony Survival, and it's good, but it's tricky. I just want to see if we can get into it a bit more. Okay, so we're going to do a new game. So world name. Let's just call it 090 first. Don't think there's an awful lot I can actually modify on this. I'm going to try it vanilla anyway, because it says that this is like a massive overhaul of the actual the game. So I've only ever got as far as building a wheat field, and then it all goes completely wrong. So let's see if this is any easier. Right, so first thing we have to do is find a flat area, like it says here, and we need to start doing our colony. Now, the thing I struggle with this game is, I think that's water. Yeah. Yep, that's definitely water. So, the thing I struggle with this game is defending the base. I don't know what a good base layout is, and you play the game for a good 30 minutes, 40 minutes before you actually get to the point where you build a base. But I'm just thinking now, if I built near the water, would that be a good thing? I've never actually tried doing that. If I built right near the edge of the water, would this be a good place to build at the side, I wonder, and just have like all the water on one side? I don't know. I'm not sure. I'd have to like dig it down though. I'd have to like dig it down like this. This is one of the things that initially put me off the game as well, having to do this. Because it takes so long to do. And I think that's why I've not played it a lot, because I never used to be into streaming. And I'd always only get so far before I ran out of time in the video. What I'm going to do is I'm going to dig this out a little bit and see if it's plausible to surround this by water. Now I can dig this out like this. Because I think I expand too big too soon. Oh, that's cool. The water's filling in there, look. Now, could I build that down? That's really awkward to do. I'm done. I wonder if I can actually drown in the water. I don't know. We'll soon see. I'm doing like a little watery thing around the outside though. Okay, let's come up for air. I don't know if there is air. Okay, so that side there now is surrounded. Once we dig this out, we're having to dig it out a bit there. So we'd have to dig it. We'd have to dig it out more though, so like this. There we go. So this way now, that is going to be harder for them to jump out of the water, I think. Let's get it all. Okay, so if they come up here... Oh, they can jump onto that, though. Right, how deep does this have to be that they can't get down? Let's try this. I don't know if the momentum will carry you up. Well, that sucks. So much for my amazing impenetrable fortress. Right, let's try that now. I don't think they can get out there. Let's keep on. Let's dig this. I'm just gonna have like one side protected by the water. We'll see if this works. I don't know if this even will work. This is probably like a terrible idea. How do I want to handle this now? Shall I just surround it like that? Okay, so my idea is this can be one half of my base now, and then that bit is going to be sort of semi-protected. Then I can build all in here. I'm going to get rid of all the trees and shrubbery. Probably a tree stump in the middle of that. Let's get rid of all of this. I'll need the wood. And I need stupid amounts of dirt for building the base up, so I'm actually going to build the basics of the base before I actually even put a bed down. So all of this is going to get removed. I'm going to find a bit in a second where I'm going to start harvesting the soil as well. So I'm going to put a torch down so I know roughly where my base is going to be. Let me just pause for a drink. Ah, delicious coffee. Helps you dig. So I want to go like over here somewhere and just find a place to dig. And I'm going to put a torch here so I know where I actually am. And we're gonna basically strip mine this whole area. So this is grass. I'm going to dig with a torch in my hand as well so I can see where I'm actually going. Because otherwise, if I take the torch off, it goes dark and you can't see. Okay. Right. Let me just double check my stream is updated. For some reason, stream says this is a completely different game. I don't know if it is the old. I don't know if this is a thing that happens when you stream on Twitch, because it still says I am playing a completely different game. I think it should be live. Let me just double check. Let me go to. Let me just go to Twitch and see on my page. I can do video editing. I can produce videos. I can render videos. I do not have a clue about streaming. Okay, it says that's right. The main message in the room is wrong, but the rest of it should be okay. Right, let's get back to digging anyway. Okay. So I need loads of soil. So I'm gonna dig all the soil. And if you angle a bit like this, you can get the one in front and the one below. Whereas otherwise, if you did it like that, you'd get the one in front. Now I need soil. And a lot of it. I reckon I'll need about 1,000 soil. We're also going to need... Oh, I've actually ended back up on the beach there. Interesting. Alright, so let's start taking all this down here now. there's stacks of 200. I am gonna get a load of soil. And I need to dig down and get stone as well. And once we've got all that, we can start putting the base down. I don't feel like there's any point in me putting the base down yet, because I've got all this digging to do, and all they're going to be doing is collecting, like, berries. Right, what have we got now? I might get 2 stacks of 200. And then I'll try and find some stone. And now I know you can find stone underneath trees. So we'll see if we can find more of that. Okay. Sure, I forgot to turn my webcam on. Yoink. No, actually, I'll leave the cam on off because you can see the corner of the screen better there. We'll leave it off. No one needs to see me in my Christmas Jimmy Jammies on Christmas Eve. Okay, so we're on 150 soil now. I might go down a little bit as well and see if we can find any stone. Interesting enough, there's sand on that level. Right, so we're on 180. Just for the fact that I said I was going to get 200, let's actually get 200. Right, I've got 2 stacks of 200 now. Right, we need to find stone now, so an easy-ish way of finding stone is go along to where a tree is. Okay. Go underneath it and just dig straight down. There you go. Doesn't look like stone, but that is stone, I think. Let me just double check. Oh, we've not got an active colony yet, so we can't see. If I go and... So we've got sand, long temperate, leaves, sapling. I'm not sure if... I don't know if that is actually stone. It might be. I need to get out of this this hole in the ground there. Normally it's like grass, soil, stone. Let's see. You can't see the Z levels on this though, I don't think. See how near the surface you actually are. Okay, here's the surface. Am I anywhere near my base? Okay, it's over there. I might actually have to put a base down and just to start it getting built. So let's put me a flag. I'll just stick my flag in the middle of the base. So it's got some quite little cool help on this. So first thing we need to do is we need to put our banner tool on the ground. So if we select that, start new colony. Shirley Rox's colony. Let's do create colony. Okay, there's my flag. Now, you do start off with some items, I believe. We've got some beds and some chests, so you can drag these to your hotkey things here. So we're going to need chests, and we're going to need beds. This is a stockpile of all the stuff in it, so one thing I can do is I can drag like the dirt into that. So that's in the general population. Same with grass. Leaves. Okay. So I want to get some workers. So let's get a couple of beds put down. So I need to select the bed. Choose which way I want them to come out of the bed. So let's just choose So I'm going to do the wall and that over here. I might actually put the beds near the walls. So let's do like the bed over like there. Okay, A has one bed. Then we can do I, click on colony. I can recruit someone. There we go. I have one person. Now I need to sign to do stuff. So you put the banner tool on. No. You put the command tool on. Right click. And I want a berry farmer. So, and then you just click on the ground and you define an area. Oh no, you right click. So this can be 48 squares. I think 48 is the maximum we can do it as. It always gets me that you have to right click to place it. Right, let's get 48 again. There you go, right click. Depends on what colour tunic they've got on as well, is what tasks they will actually do. Now you do start with some food, 19 berry meals. So we need more food. There's probably a couple of jobs I need at the start. So I'm going to get you. I'm also going to get a... The other one we can use is the tree one. So it's a forester. Okay, so how big's this? That can be up to 100. Okay. And as soon as I recruit someone, he's going to change to a green tunic and hopefully start doing that stuff. There we go. He's going to start planting trees. See, he's actually collecting these now. So if I look in my inventory, I've got berry meals. He's going to collect berries. Now, I think the berries, pretty sure you need a certain amount of berries to make a berry meal. Let's have a little look. Colony points. Ooh. What science as well? We can do all sorts of stuff. I'm going to try and put a couple of chests down. I've got a feeling that the they'll take the stuff from the respective areas to a chest. So if I put a chest down here, hopefully they're going to start placing the stuff in it. Hopefully. Okay, and that should mean I should start getting a supply of wood from that. So there you go. You put something in that then. There you go. Got 6 berries. Don't know how many berries it takes to make one of these though. I've got 6 berries, but berry meal. Don't know if we have to cook that. Anyway, I need more stuff, so I'm going to go and grab a load more wood. So it's a bit like Minecraft. If you collect all the logs from a tree, the whole tree disappears. Right, so I need food to keep us going. So what I might do is something I've not done before, which is I'm going to go for wheat farming. But we do need stuff for this, so I need stone tools for this. So I need to build me a tinker's table. Now for that we need 4 logs and some stone rubble. So we still need to go and find me some stone. So let's go and look for stone again, because we didn't seem to find it before when we dug down. So I'm going to try and dig down again. So underneath the tree I'm going. There we go. That is definitely stone. Ow, I fell and hurt myself. There you go. I'm collecting it now. See where it says 3? That is stone rubble. I can just quite happily collect all that down here now. I'm going to need quite a bit of this, so it makes sense just to dig a load out underneath. I'll get about 50. And then we can start doing some... we can get a tinker's table done. and then we can start producing the goods. So we need stone tools, and we're going to need slings, we're going to need ammo, we're going to need a lot of stuff. Right, let's dig out of here now. Okay. We're going to come all the way out. Cool. Right. Now this is why I put the torches down, because it's just so easy to get lost in this game. And you can look and go, right, yeah, here's my base. Right. I'm gonna build me crafting table now. So a tinkerer's table. We're gonna build one of them, and I'm gonna drop it into that tab. Drop that into my inventory. Okay. And I'm gonna put the tinkerer's table there. It's night time now, so absolutely nothing is going to get done. I'm going to add you there. And then as soon as it's daylight, I will get a new person who will become a tinkerer. Now, the interesting thing about this tinkerer is you right click on this, and there's like I don't know if this is new. There's a set amount of things you can make. So as you can see here, I've got this set to five beds, 2 crates, a load of planks. We've got slings for defending ourselves. We've got 100 bullets. I've got day slinger guard, so you can actually have... See, what it is a day and a night guard. So when it goes to night time, these will come out to a certain point and protect your base. So I am going to build all of these. I don't know what the difference between the two is. Tinkerer's table, that one uses log temperate and stone rubble. And that one uses log taiga. I do not know what the difference is between them. Okay, so we've just basically got to make all that. Now, although we're building this up and it's like, yeah, this is looking okay at the moment, we do need to start thinking about how we're going to defend the base. So this is what I was thinking with my defending. So if you come down here, it's kind of hard to dig up there. So I'm going to dig this out a bit. I'm going to dig this out a bit so it's not going to be as easy just to jump up on that side. It might not work anyway. I remember when I played this originally years ago, I did build a base and I completely surrounded it so you couldn't get to it. And it did not like that. So you can get out the water here. You can get out there. But we're just trying to make it a little bit hard to actually get out the water and, you know, get near the base. So we're just getting rid of all that. Right, and then I'm going to have to put flooring down. So I'm going to try and seal this off a little bit. Okay, see, I think I made a mistake when I build these bases at the start. I think I try and go too grand too quick. So I'm going to build it. There's literally no quick way of doing it like this, though. So you have to do it like this. Okay. And you can do like steps there so you can get up on top of it. Put a torch down so you can see a little bit better. We're going to need a lot of torches though. That's the only trouble. I don't know how to make torches straight away. Right, so that's going to be... I think I'll do that as the edge of the base. And we'll just come all the way back here. So I wonder how big an initial base would be good. Because I feel like that's quite a small base. How much berries did we collect before? See, I've only got three berries there. There's only 2 people though, so we're not using a lot of food at the moment. Let's have a little look. Require a meal a day. Doesn't say how much food we're actually using though, does it? Does not say. I think we should get wheat. I think wheat's the next easy thing to make meals out of. Right, so this is basically building a wall around the whole colony that nothing, hopefully, can get in. Okay, do I reckon... round about here, I reckon. Yeah, let's try there. It's so awkward building this though. And I could leave, I don't know if they can punch around that. I don't think they can. So I'm gonna build this up here. Okay. Now bear in mind they can leap on stuff like that and then maybe get up like that, so I do think you probably have to clean all outside the base up. What is that over there? I'm gonna go and investigate. Is that a tree? I think it's just a bit of soil. There's pink stuff up there though. I don't know what that is. That looks different. Right, back to me me failed wall. Oh, that's wild berries there. Okay, so we're gonna build this along here like this. Let's just see how quickly we can do it. Right, we need to figure out how far back we can do this because that's going to be a pretty big base, isn't it? Oh, cool. So this one's actually making the stuff now, look. It's making me stone tools at the moment. I'm going to drop the stone into the main base thing here, so he's actually got more stone to use. And I should start seeing more stuff coming up. There you go, stone tools now. Can I get wheat now? Right, we need 5 stone tools to do that. So what we're going to do is we're going to come in here. That is on 5, so he's going to make them. Yes, yes, yes. Right, we've got to figure out how we're going to build this now because we've got all that water there. The wall comes all the way up here. So how are we going to do this wall? Let's get rid of these trees so I can actually see what's going on. Right, there we go. So just fill in the gaps here. Get rid of that because that is going to cause me problems. These trees do actually carry on growing. And I've got a feeling they could maybe somehow climb into the branches and then climb over and get me. So if we just get rid of them, no problem. Right. I've nearly used all that soil up as well. So easy to miss a square though. Okay, I am out of dirt. Back onto the second pile. Out of dirt again. Okay, we're nearly at the end. Right. I reckon we just take this back now. Let's have a little look. If I take this back here. Do this all the way back. Okay, I am out of soil. I've got 200 in the colony stores. Let me take that. Right, we do need to select it out. Right, here we go. No, down the hole. There you go. These trees just restrict all your light though. Okay, so it's a bit janky, the corner on here. We've got like a whole bit here that's like by the edge of the water, so I might do a higgledy-piggledy wall. Do you know what I could do with these walls to stop them coming in? I've just suddenly thought of something. If I don't want anyone jumping up here, I just thought of something I could have done. What I could have done was, I could have done the walls like this. So I'd do it like that, and then stick it out. Because there's no way they can jump with that there. I don't think they can. Do I want to come off there? I feel like it's taking me much more to build there though, you see, because it's 3 blocks. Okay. Let's try and build this round. Okay, I'm gonna put back here. I'm not gonna go too far into the water. Let's do a step there. Okay. Nighttime coming already. That is just annoying. Okay. Just try and quickly build this up. Trouble is, it's nighttime. It's so dark at nighttime. The only thing I can go and do is go and collect more resources. Right. Now we do need to leave certain elements of the base open, so we'll double check this. How are we getting on with the... Okay, we still need one more stone tool. I am getting a little bit of food there. They're all going to bed. So what I was thinking is, I think the way this game is you have to leave an element of your base open. So what would happen if I did think of having this water-based part as, you know, this is the bit where they need to come, but what I think makes even more sense, if I have this like this, like, see, right, let me try and explain. So the enemies have to come a certain way. Now, if I force them over this way, over the water, surely that's going to be easier to defend. So if I build this up like this, right? So this is connected to the landmass. If anyone wants to come here, they have to come over here in single file. And then they'll get to here. Now, the only thing I can think is bad about this is that's where my beds are. So, could I do it like a castle and do like a... I wonder if I could do like a portcullis. I've not got door technology. I'm wondering if I eventually will get it. But they'll have to come across here. And if all of this is open, they're going to be falling in the water, aren't they, as they're trying to get to this bit. Now, I could dig that out so no one can actually get near it. once I built it. So let's dig that out. Okay. So now the only way of them getting to this bit, to the open bit, is here, through there. Right, I'm gonna go and inspect the perimeter. So let me just yoink up here. Now the only thing is they could come to bits like this, couldn't they? I can dig though from above like that. Oh, I fell out of my own castle. Yeah, as long as I dig out round here and do a little bit of a perimeter, surely they can't jump up that. I don't know if this is even going to work, but this is what we're going with. I'm just digging all around the outside of the base. Okay. So we're going to dig all around here. So if anything does come to attack me, they're going to have to go the other way. I was thinking I might try and do a kill box around the outside by the water. If I have multiple things defending, then surely that's going to be good. See, this exact bit here, this is exactly what's put me off the game. Because I've been, streaming this now for 37 minutes. And I've literally built a wall. And the weird thing with this game is, there doesn't seem to be a way of saving it. It's like, this is your colony. Okay. As you can see now, the outside is pretty much should be washed. Do to dig around here a little bit, just in case you get any funny ideas about leaping onto these blocks and, you know, come into the base. I don't think we could jump into the base, so look. I think for the sake of my own sanity though, we could just do this though. I need soil though, that's the trouble at the moment. So I might dig a little bit more and get some more soil. I could turn this into... I could connect this into the actual water, couldn't I? If I dig down that many levels, I could flood it all. Oh yeah, that'd be cool. Right. I don't know if this is going to work, but this is what we're going to do. Now, the only trouble is we have to be careful that I don't flood any mines that I do. But this is like, it's like a typical, like a medieval tradition, isn't it? Surrounding your base or castle with a moat, essentially. Then if the enemy wants to come in, they have to cross choke points, which I choose. Okay, how far near the end are we? There we go. So we want to dig down here. Now I don't know if there's any way of doing this quicker. I think the thing with this game is you can play multiplayer though, so you could be having like, you know, say I'm digging out the moat, somebody else is setting up the mining. Because I reckon I could probably invest in... Yeah, I've got enough stuff now to get the wheat production on the go, so I'm gonna dig up to the end and then get the wheat production on the go. How far have we got to go? So far. So far. Or should I just go and complete it? Yeah, we'll go down here. I'm going to have to make sure I don't dig for this water, though. So I'm going to keep popping my head up, making sure I'm not too near the water. Okay, I think we're good. Let's look. I reckon we've got about another 4 or 5 squares. Right, that's right near the water now. So I feel like all this needs digging out. This is like a bit like they could swim to, isn't it? And then, oh, that was that was me lumberjack chopping that tree down. Then that was not a ghost. Yes, I could flood all of this as well. Should I flood that as well? I think I should. I'm trapped by my own water here. Okay, dig, 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 dig. We're getting like absolutely loads of sand here. I wonder if we can use sand to make glass. I know we can do smelting, but I don't know if we can make, you know, glass or anything. Okay. That's sort of protected. Right, I did say I was going to go and do the wheat. I know I said I wasn't going to do stuff to make it easy to get in, but I need to get back in here. Right. So, he's finished all of the jobs, so let's get some science on the go, and let's get a wheat farm done. Dum, dum, dum. Okay, now I can research. Well, not research. I can build a wheat farmer. So let's get this. No. Wheat farmer. I think this needs quite a bit of land. So I think I'll do it over here. Let me just get rid of this stuff here first. Because oh, you can put you can put a torch on a tree. I didn't know you could do that. Right. So I need a wheat farm. Does this look a good spot to do it here? Maybe? Okay, I think this can go quite ginormous. Right, so it's 99. 99 seems to be the biggest. There we go. I need me another bed. I'm going to put the wheat farm's bed actually near this. So what I might try and do actually is put his bed there, and then we'll put another chest near here. So he's a little bit nearer to the stuff. Okay, and then we're going to recruit someone new. You should be a wheat farmer now. And there you go, he's making the tools again now. Okay, he's going to start planting wheat. Now, I don't think you can have more than one wheat farmer, though. Now, we need to figure out how to make the wheat as well. Right, so science, wheat. It unlocks wheat gruel. That's made at a tinkerer's table. And also Taylor. Now, I might check the recipes on here, actually. We have got Night Slinger Guard. I'm going to bump that up to... Let's do 3 of those. I think we've already got these benches, though, so I could, in theory, put another tinkerer's table down, and then I could have 2 tinkerers. It's so frustrating. You only do a certain amount of digging, or, you know, a task at night. Say, look, He's already had enough and gone to bed. Now, I'm going to get rid of that. I don't think there's a tree growing there, but I don't want to risk it. Now, how are we doing for food now? So we need to start getting a load of food. And I need to figure out how to make torches. So let's look at science. What tech is it to make torches? Porridge. Okay. Is that how I make food then? I wonder. So wheat. We unlock wheat and we get... Let me just double check. Yeah, we get porridge. Okay. But how do I get torches then? Torches is going to be like... I reckon torches is going to be like wood. Like a wood tech. Writer to archery. Ooh, nice. We got bows and arrows. Nice. That'll help defend. Anvil, tanner. Interesting that we get leather. I wonder if we can get to like... Oh, this is the thing you have to watch out for. So, increases monster threat by 10. So as soon as I start doing stuff like that, it increases me threat. And then once your threat starts increasing, that's when you start getting monsters at night. I'm tempted not to do anything that does my threat at first until we get to a point where, you know, we can do defend the base, you know, as it were. Water pumping, tailor, mud bricks, merchant's hub. I'm not seeing anything that gives me torches. We've got to cook. Meat, fish, fisherman's spot. Okay. Stonemason. Digger, crossbows. Wow. There must be a way of doing torches, though. Wow, there's so much stuff I can unlock. Ooh, there you go. Right, so smelter. If we unlock smelter, that will give me the ability to do torches. Ah, okay. Let's get that. Let's get that. Mud bricks. Merchant's hub. We've got pottery. And miner. I'm going to get that and I'm going to get miner. It's worth getting pottery as well. So what are these? Pottery station, water gatherer. Ah. Orders a colonist to work here as a water gatherer. It must be placed next to water to function now. I reckon we'll get that. I reckon I've got an idea with that. See, I reckon if I've got all that water coming in here, if I build a spot down here, like underneath like that, now would this work? See, how do I get the water to the same level? See, it's too low down, isn't it? I mean, I could dig down into this area, and then this could be like my water gathering spot. And as long as I don't do this bit too high, I reckon we could seal this in. Ooh, could I just maybe seal that in and have the water like that? And that'd be like, does it need to be fresh water? It could work. It could very well work. So that could be like a water area. I don't know if that's even going to work. Anyway, let's go and check how we're getting on. Right, you're still making that stuff. You're still planting all of this. It's going to take you so long to do that, mate. Right, we've got a number of new things we can build now as well. So, I've got 2 of those Tinkerer's tables. I should have a number of new things I can actually make now. So, we've got pots. I think I need to start doing mining. I'm just a bit worried if we get too many people, we're going to start starving. So, I think that's why I'd like this wheat to hurry up. I mean, this won't grow any faster, though. That is one thing for sure, though. So he's going to do these 2 rows, and then he'll have nothing to do once that's built. Okay, you're getting on. You're making slings. They seem to be pretty quick to be made. I'm just trying to think what I can actually place now. I want to build a smelter. Let's look at what I've unlocked. So, made at Tinkerer's table. So let's make sure we've got all these things set to be made. Well, they are all getting queued up to being made. But as you can see, we've got a massive load of stuff to make at the moment. Probably could do with some more stone, I reckon. Yeah, let's go and get some more stone. Let's go and try and find where my little... I mean, I could start thinking about going underground. So the water's that end. So I reckon if we dig underground on this end, this should be fairly safe. I'll put a torch on the top so I know where it is. And we're just going to strike the air and go underground. So it's literally like this. Let's make it a little bit open. Okay, and we want to dig down and just keep collecting as much stone as I can. Because then I can keep topping up into here, because you can see I've got... Is that 18 in the colony supply? I think it is. Let me just see when I dig it. Yeah. We need loads of this. I'll make sure I've got main... Oh yeah, we've got loads of wood. Look. We've got 103 wood. Okay, now you have to make sure... It's so easy to get lost when you come down here. So I'm going to put a torch down here so I can sort of see where the exit is. I'm just going to clear this out a little bit. I might even do beds under here. Do a level for the miners. Depending on where it is, there is stuff we can mine, but we need to discover it. Okay. Now I like the way I can sort of quickly look at this and see where I need to go, because I can just look where the torches are. But I think another thing would be, I don't want to dig that way, so as long as we keep digging this way away from all of that, we should be okay. Right, let's go down further. Let's get my torch out. So I need to keep digging down, and we need to dig down to the level where the materials are now. By materials, I mean it's like copper, there's clay, there's all stuff we can use. Okay, so we're gonna keep digging down. I think this game is more of a perfect game for streaming this than doing short videos of, because I literally have to sit and play this for an hour and then edit it down to 10-15 minutes. Okay, now what level is this? This is interesting. Have a little look. How do I see my inventory? I'm just curious. Whoa, there. Okay. What's it doing? Don't know what it was doing then. Okay. We are down to the good stuff. Right. So this is a level where I can start actually mining this stuff. Now we need to... We've only got one torch left, so I'm not going to use that just yet. We're going to mine around a little bit. Now if I put a miner on this spot, they will mine the resource. I think that is clay, and that is copper. So what I need to do is I need to clear a space down here for miners and put chests, miners and beds. I don't know how big to do it, so we'll just do like a little antechamber here. Now, as long as I can fit a few beds down here, it's good. So I can see it. I can see a couple of spaces for beds already. Like 1, 2 there, 1, 2 there, 1, 2 there. Ooh, unless this back wall might be better actually. Right, let's get back up. So that's the basic mining room dug out. Okay. Yeah, it's going to be confusing, isn't it? Let's take that out. Okay, let's go and check my wheat out now. How's my wheat doing? Looks like the field's planted now. Some of the wheat looks like it's ready. Okay, let's check out the building tasks on this now. So, alright, so we have got wheat gruel set up. So, wheat gruel, we need 6 wheat. So, I don't have to go for like 2 wheat fields now, or just keep the 1 wheat field at the moment. It doesn't tell you how many people I can support with 1 wheat field. I mean, at the moment, I've got 20 meals and 5 food, and that's okay. But I reckon we're going to need a lot more than that. Okay, you can see this. This is all sort of ripened at the same time. Apart from that one. Why is that one not ripened? Right, so I'm going to need, like, smelters and stuff now, so let's go back down here. Actually, no. I want to... How many torches have I got? See, I've not got the torch technology yet, I don't think. Made it... Oh, yeah, we need the splitting stump. Okay. Have I got any? Yeah, I have. So, what I can do with that is I can put one of these down. What? That's not what I wanted to put down. I wanted to put that down. And then we can click on this, and then this is all the stuff this can make. So I can make firewood. I can make a set of stairs. I can make torches. So for torches, we need firewood. And then for firewood, we need planks. And then for planks, we need wood. So I think I'm going to start off with one of these at the moment, and then we might move to more. So we are going to need another bed. I've not really got an official bedroom area. I feel like I shouldn't be building stuff near the main wall, though. So let's stick a bed there and recruit someone new. He should come in and go straight to bed. He's going to hopefully be my wood splitter. Doesn't tell you what he actually does when you look at them, though, does it? Okay, let us go down below. Here we go. Ow. I just fell. Now look at that with torches. That's horrible. I can't see down here. So as soon as I get my torch out, that's going to cause me trouble. Let me put a torch on the wall so I can see what I'm doing. Right, so I need beds down here, and we need to do mining down here. And smelting. So I might do... Let's drop them logs in the main wood pile. Grass as well. You can have the grass. Don't know what you're going to do with it. Okay, so we're going to need a miner down here. I think you just drop them where you want them to actually work. So I would like definitely the clay stuff. And also the copper. So I'm going to try and put them both like that. And then put a crate in between. And then we need beds down here as well. So let me find... There's some spare beds here. Okay. And hopefully I can now recruit 2 people. These should make their way down here now. They're going to be my miners. Let's see if they're coming. There we go. They're off. They're off. I keep falling. Okay, now these are going to start mining, so you should start seeing your resources going up for copper and clay. Hopefully. So there you go. There's one. What did he get? Now that's bad the way he's gone up there, because that is... Then he should be dumping the stuff there. Stockpile. So one miner seems to be working, the other seems to have vanished, unless he's gone for food. I think maybe they hold a bit before they go and unload it. Right, we've made some gruel. Anyway, that's good. Right, come on. Come on. Get mining, Gimli. Right, let's see if he does it again. So if he does, I'm going to have to move him. So he did it okay there. Right, so we've got copper and we've got clay. So that should go up to 3 now. He should do, if he ever dumps it. We'll just watch him for a second. There you go, 4. Cool. So we're collecting both of them now. So eventually we're going to need to put this down, which is a smelter. So we're going to need another bed for that. Now, I could even put the smelter there in a corner. It means then they'll have to go from there to there. I don't think science-wise I need anything at the moment. I mean, smelter will eventually give me... I can make copper ingots. But we need firewood, so... I'm wondering if I need to get more... Yeah, I wonder if I need more stumps making, like, the essentials, like the logs and stuff. Let's see how we're doing up here with the wheat and stuff. Okay, so he's making the tools. Okay, he is actually making the wood, though, which is good. Okay. Interesting. Both making planks. How's the amazing wheat farming going? It's really slow. Yeah, that is really slow. So these are all making planks at the moment. So what was the next tech I needed? I looked on the tech thing, and it was something that I needed. So there's pottery. If I get pottery, I can make a pottery station. I can do water gatherer. I reckon I'll need water at some point now. I want more food though. I feel like I should be doing more food. Now I've got 15 meals and 3 bits of gruel. They will eat 1 meal a day. It's 6. I think it's 6 wheat to make. Yeah, I'm sure they said it was 6 wheat to make 1 meal. So it doesn't seem to sustain. It doesn't seem like it's a sustainable thing, does it? Unless there's other like tech I can unlock, it's going to help me with food. I mean, there was a fishing spot in one of these. There's a merchant's hub. I can trade mud bricks, right, water pumping. Right, it's got to be something that's going to help me make food. See, what's that? Porridge. See, that increases the threat, though. Is there anything I can increase that is gonna... I'm sure there was a fishing one. Let me look. Okay, I can do more advanced science with that one. See, we can do a cook right now. A cook... Fishing. Let's get... How do we get this? Oh, right. So we need a scroll of knowledge and a writer's desk. So if we get... How do we get writer tech? We need leather and copper tools. Oh, this is like a whole thing of things. Right. So how do I get... How do I get leather? Made at Tanner's table. So where's the tanner? Watch one of these. One of these things I need is going to be increases the threat of the monsters. I can guarantee it. I'm looking for a tanner and I literally can't find it. I don't think you can't even click on that and see it. Tanner, you think would be an easy one? Oh, look at that! There you go. Tanner increases monster threat by 10. So as soon as I unlock that, I'm going to get monsters coming. Maybe that'll be interesting to get, a statistics board. But we do need parchment for that. And I reckon... How do I make parchment? Let me see. Parchment's going to be... Is it going to be tanner? It shouldn't be a tanner, though, should it? Should it be writer? Oh, we need leather. All this stuff. We're going to need all the other stuff, aren't we? I need... There's loads of stuff I need to unlock. It's going to be a while. Anyway, that's all I'm going to show for now. I think I need to take a little break. So, yeah, I just thought I'd show you a little bit of a stream of starting off, hopefully, long-term series of this game, Colony Survival. We seem to be surviving so far. We're getting food and stuff. We need to start doing smelting. You can see we're getting the clay and the copper now. We need to start making copper bars and hopefully progress and be winners. Anyway, that's it for now. This is Colony Survival 0.9.0. I'm Shirley Rocks. Thank you for watching. see you again. And have a good Christmas as well.